Hey guys, welcome to the department with Joe, Noah, and Kenny. Today, we got some funny news articles for you. First off,
TikTok put the guardrails up for the kids, but they found a way around them, and now they're looking at porn.
Then we have the lady from Florida who stole an electric scooter and took it to a gas station, and we were horribly wrong on guessing what she looked like.
Then we have a Chinese woman that has back pain. So she does what you logically do. She swallows 8 frogs to try and cure her pain.
Guys, we're posting daily clips on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook.
You made it to the end of the intro, and I'm back this week, so fuck these two.
Fuck Kenny!
Yeah, fuck Kenny.
Here we go. TikTok directs child accounts to pornographic content within a few clicks.
Hell yeah.
So you remember a couple years ago you had YouTube Kids, and on there you were starting to get some questionable things that your children were seeing, even though it's supposed to be locked down. Well, apparently TikTok has a child account, which I guess that's true. I don't know. I don't fucking own a TikTok.
Well, he's the TikTok guy. You're the TikTok.
I am not aware.
Did your parents unlock your child account yet? Are you
yeah,
still under the
I
child?
actually found out the passcode, and I was able to unlock, and now I can watch porn for free. I don't have to worry about circumventing.
You are growing up so fast. Oh my god.
I know when they first had me on the podcast.
Well, you know what?
Like,
if we got him a TikTok child
12,
account,
if
we got him a TikTok child account, he'd grow up even faster. Because look, despite platforms' limits on adult content, study finds it not only accessible but often suggested. So if we get him a kid's account, he'll learn some things. Remember last time we had Mike here and he was smacking the boob? You don't do that.
I still have the boob, but we don't have Mike.
I liked when Kenny wasn't here. Like he's wearing a hat because we just want us to see.
Listen, he got that haircut from last week. Look at it. You can't see it. It's a fucking hat. You spent all that money and all that time on a fucking haircut from last week.
Well, we learned afterwards that he never actually got the haircut.
I still didn't get a haircut. Look, there's no haircut.
This is just hates all of you.
This is full on straight up no haircut.
So he's going to miss another episode to actually go for the haircut then.
No, we're going to do the haircut on the episode. Joe's going to shave me.
But we talked about this on the...
If we get 1,000 subscribers, I get to shave his head.
Joe's going to shave me.
I'm going to make
in
900 fake accounts.
We get 10,000, I'll shave mine.
Shave his beard, it won't grow back for 10 years.
Before the end of the year. All right, we're not just like, Mr. Beast in it.
Better share to your friends.
50 years from now posting that.
Well, we talked about this in the group chat. You drive, what, like 3 hours away for your haircuts?
I do. I do. It's worth it.
No, it's not.
Like, I'm that ugly that I need all the help I can get. Like, if I had to fly in a specialist,
Yeah, but if you were trying to look good, you'd get your haircut every 2 weeks as they recommend. But there's no way you're scheduling an appointment every 2 weeks because you tell me this guy's scheduled out for months at a time.
I get a haircut that can last from beginning to end and it still looks good. That's why you get a good one and you're not going down.
Doesn't look that great.
I also have the hat.
Teaching you things you didn't know.
It's Sunday. We squeaked this in again after Kenny printed Doug here. Doug, what do you think?
The Doug Michaels
awesome.
Is now permanently part of our set.
He's printed you
until it falls apart because it's 3D
in
printed.
3D over here,
it's pretty hefty on the infill, so he's not going anywhere.
I kind of lit it kind of okay. It's fine enough for.
And how about the new sign that Kenny printed out as well of the complaint department? I really like that one.
Right,
yeah, they can all go fuck themselves. We're not renaming this Joe's Basement.
He's the only one that watched the end of the last podcast.
No, we're sticking with complaint department just cause.
I have complaints.
So.
No, we're sticking with it because we're in the algorithm a little bit.
Look, and if we don't complain, you'll complain. It'll be in the comments, and that's what keeps us going.
Complain that we're not complaining.
Yeah.
Or just tell us what.
Like right now, all the people that clicked on the thumbnail to hear about this TikTok
and we're talking about haircuts.
And we're talking about haircuts.
Never seen
and they're
before,
like,
so they have no idea
these guys just clickbaited me.
We did.
We tricked you.
Guys, I'm
going to
put you onto something.
It's on the screen.
Now we're going to direct you to pornographic content, and Joe's going to put up a video from YouTube that's porn.
I tried to get him to do that last week. He wouldn't do it.
Look, we're as bad as TikTok.
The mom's here.
Oh, hey. We'll rename the podcast TikTok.
Hey, have you learned anything from your TikTok child account?
Yeah, what did TikTok teach you about the tip?
I'll show you guys on TikTok. Go follow us on the Complaint Department TikTok.
I don't think he's going to teach you anything.
No,
don't listen to me.
So
I'm a bad influence.
If you're on TikTok, you're like, click. This is how you like something on TikTok. I almost licked it. I thought about it, but I don't know what Mike did with this. Or what Kenny did with it before he gave it to me for my birthday.
No, it was
Or what the
sealed when I
pervert
brought
at Spencer's did before he bought it.
Spencer's. Does Spencer's still exist?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
Spencer
does.
still exists.
Wow.
Well, you notice Spencer's owns Spirit Halloween, so every
Yeah.
time you see Spirit Halloween,
And
you just see a
really?
little bit of remnants of Spencer's just splurging out.
It's great choice of words there.
Splurging.
You know, have you guys heard about Spirit of Christmas this year coming out?
Spirit of Christmas. They're going to turn some of the Spirit Halloweens into a Christmas themed
I
store.
want to try. I want to check one of those out.
But it's not going to be as cool, right? You're not going to walk in and see a Santa killing some fucking elves. It's not the same thing.
It's like Christmas Tree Shop, but now that Christmas Tree Shop's gone.
Yeah, they don't exist anymore, so they're like, fuck, we got to get rid of all this stupid shit we bought from them. Like,
Yeah, if you ever you go to Spirit of Halloween, right, and you see some of the new stuff right at front, you go any farther than the front of the store, and it's all the shit from the past 10 years.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, you still
I
see
did.
this
The
guy
best
the
part
same
is-
costume from 10 years ago.
I went
Yeah.
to the Spirit Halloween down the street, and I go in, and there's this box on the floor. It's got like a reduced price tag on it, and I look at it, and the original thing is like from 2019.
Jesus Christ.
And it's like, didn't work or whatever, and I'm like, why is it still fucking here? Like,
you guys are a
haven't
bargain
trashed it?
store. Come on, just throw it away.
I did. I walked in there and I was like, oh, is that coming back? And I was like, no, it's got a lot of dust on it. It's just been here that long. I was like,
really
it was like
is.
a costume from the 90s. I was like, oh my God.
Now, this is just for people that kind of live around here, but in Lancaster, have you guys ever been to the Party City in Lancaster next to Office Max?
There's a Party City still? Because
There
the one
wa-
over
it
here,
was.
the
It
one that
was.
was
One
here is
over
now
here went
Spirit
out of
Halloween.
business. Yeah.
So that's
That's how I went in
You know where
there.
the Home Depot is? Across
Yeah.
the street from where the Belmont is?
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Lancaster?
I know where you're
Who
at.
cares? Sure.
Party. Well, you go to the Party City,
They don't,
right?
Doug.
I've been
Do you know where? Hey, Doug. Do you know where the Party City is in Lancaster? It's like right next to
Doug
the whatever
wants
the fuck
to
he
know
was
where
talking
it's
about.
at.
So I go into Party City. I've been going there for years, right? They closed it down. They made it a Spirit of Halloween. It looks no different. It's like they closed down the Party City and just reopened it with a new
Yeah.
name. Same merchandise.
It is a bit weird to go into the Party City that's now a Spirit Halloween.
That's what I'm saying.
Because it has the confetti all over the floor,
Yeah,
like
I
the
haven't drank
fun.
It's
Like,
great. You walk in and there's
There's
like
a
still the
dead
lines
guy.
from the old shelves that they've ripped up, and you're like, oh well, yeah, they did a great job in here.
But Spirit of Halloween's gone downhill over the past 10 years. They used to put like effort into their stores, I feel like. Now you go in and it's just like
It depends. In some areas, they definitely still put the effort in. Like if it's a high-profile store, because I've been
Yeah.
into some of them where they have all the shit like set up, and then I've been in other ones where it's like, oh, everything's just
In a
stacked in the
box.
back. Like they've
they have a
obviously had
website?
nobody. Yeah, Spirit Halloween.
You know, we start talking about this stuff and I'm like, this would have been a perfect thing for us to have on the...
I can't spell.
We're now putting it on the screen. We're now going to be the Spirit Halloween department.
There we go. 20% off. We could do it.
Yeah, they do this all the time. Yeah.
Okay.
So it starts out they do at
You
the
can
beginning.
buy shit online from them?
No way.
Yeah, they're just Spencer's.
Oh my gosh. Hang on.
You buy it online, they'll fucking ship it to you, or you can pick it up in store.
Pick it up in store.
Yeah.
But there better be like an end pickup date because you'll show up at a fucking store be gone.
No, it says they only hold it for
Right.
It says they only hold it for 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and they're serious because once you hit like October 18th, they're like, look at this. We don't take any refunds for any fucking reason. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, because my parents...
My
parents used to host this huge... They were the Halloween house. My whole growing up.
They're like, you're
We'd
not going to
have
buy
50,
shit and
60
return
people.
it 2 days later.
My cheap-ass dad would buy thousands of dollars worth of fog machines.
So your dad's the
and
reason that we get the
animatronics and shit.
disclaimer?
And I remember we would have the party on the Saturday, like 2 Saturdays before Halloween. So then the next week we could go back, and I would come back with my dad. The entire trunk's just filled with shit, and we're just stacking it up. Yeah, none of this. We didn't want this. And
He's like, kids got smallpox. We couldn't celebrate.
animatronic. Everything was clearly unpacked and then repacked in. Like,
They just take all that shit and put it in some big storage unit.
And then
somewhere.
they
were like,
resell it
we're not
next
putting
year."
that shit back. You bought it.
Well, no, they put
You
it.
put
They
it in
literally
yours.
put it in pods. Those pod
They have
units.
to.
No, I watched them drop one of those
You
off.
watched them?
Yeah, we pulled up.
This
He
creepy
doesn't have a
motherfucker.
job, I swear. He's
I
all
have a
bullshit.
job.
Works
He's
from
selling
home.
crack out the back door. I fucking know it.
My daughter loves Spirit
Well,
Halloween.
You guys live in Meth Town over here, so I mean,
I got all
That's
my teeth.
everywhere.
But my daughter loves Spirit Halloween, so we went like as soon as they open in August, right? So the opening day we go, and they literally, as we're pulling up, they have a pod dropped off, and you see the whole team like lifting the door and like carrying shit in the back.
Now, is it already on the pegboards to where they just literally just pull the pegboards back and put it on the wall and that's it?
It's in like wrapped pallets and shit.
I would love to be there for the negotiation with like the landlords. Because the landlord wants like a year lease.
Yeah, the landlord knows it's going to be a 60-day lease.
Yeah, they're like, do they tell them a year? Because that's not going to work anymore.
No, they see Spirit of Halloween, they're like, we're going to jack the shit out of your rate because we know you're
Is
only
it
going to be
that,
here
or
2
does
months.
Spirit Halloween be like, I know Party City's going to go out of business, so we're going to pay their rent like an extra 3 months just to be able to fucking use it?
That could be.
And then
what
we're just
other
gonna
what
go-
other spaces do they use? Because I remember back, in Lancaster, they had like a mainstay store. Like, obviously, it was only open for those 2 months, but it was always in that location for years.
And they'll pick like any store size. Because remember, they used to be where Burlington was.
They could pick.
That's a huge. That's like
What?
J.C. Penney. Like
I've
big
never been to
store.
one that big.
Yeah,
I didn't
Holy
go in there
shit.
though.
I was in there
Did
once.
they fill it?
No, not really.
I
They
feel like
probably
they
just
just put
put
a
a
drape
wall.
wherever they
Yeah,
feel
like,
That's actually what it
right
was.
there is
They
where we're going to have
actually
the
had the
merchandise.
hanging curtain, like you would get to the back and it has the shelves.
It's
And then they
just
had the hanging
Oz
curtains
behind it,
with all the black curtains that are like employees only. And you're like, motherfucker, I know there's more room back here.
I've been
You
here to
guys
buy.
just don't have enough shit.
I've been here to buy a discount jacket. I know there's more shit back there.
I love Spirit. It's a fun time.
We do too. My daughter
It's
loves to
unique
go there and
going in
spend
there.
time.
And then Maddie went in and she got that staff, right? That was
Yeah.
heavy. Like she got a witch staff.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
heavy.
and
I
that
expected
staff-
cheap plastic shit from here.
I feel like this
And
is
I was
the one
excited
place
to complain.
They're worried about quality too because they're around for 2 months a year. They need to make their well, obviously Spencer's fronts the money for them. They got to make as much money as possible in
Yeah.
those 2 months.
Yeah, but whatever they don't sell always ends up at Spencer's too half the time. So a lot of
True.
the times they're still trying to sell most of that stuff. But the thing about that yesterday was being at the Ren Fair, they like fucking patted him down to make sure his knife didn't like touch his fucking dick or nothing. And then Maddie's staff could have knocked him the fuck out.
That's true. Dude, last year I
love the
went
Ren Fair.
to the Ren Fair and like I did this little dagger like
Yeah.
this, right? It's junk from Amazon, right?
Yeah.
Like the blade is almost thicker on the blade side, right? And you're like, I'm not going to I couldn't cut butter with this if I fucking tried. My guy's over there like, poink, and he like broke my thing, like the thing I had tied around and I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm not going to be able to pull it that hard, my man. Dude,
Shit, I'm not going to be able to
this
return
year,
this from Amazon.
I was like some old fucking woman. I wove that shit in there. I was like, me and this guy are going to war. Like, you're not getting that knife out of that fucking
Joe's
thing.
telling
And if
the
you
story
do,
as we walk up.
Fuck it, I am. Because I was pissed from last
you
year.
knew it was gonna
and then he
happen
tried
again.
to zip tie it back. I was like, my guy, you fucking broke it. Like, it's not fucking going back. And I'm not taking it back to the car because I'm way too fucking fat to do that shit. So we're figuring. And he put a zip
Talk about
tie
fat.
around the
No, no.
handle and called it a fucking day. What?
This guy wouldn't go upstairs in his own house to get a charger.
Yeah, it's
For the
upstairs.
Yeah, that's a lot of work for him. We've established this. Like
This is bad.
do you realize how much of a prima donna Joe is?
Steve
Prima
Jobs.
donna, stand up. You got pajamas on.
They
fucker.
can't tell.
They
Until
don't
you
know. You're giving it
They have
away.
no. I don't have pants
The
on. at all.
magic of the cameras disappearing over
Where
here.
do you think that boob goes? Huh? Where do you think it goes?
Hey.
I put it on my cock. That's where it goes.
No, but yesterday he's telling this story as we're walking up. And the best part is Maddie walks up and they're like, oh, go ahead. And her staff is like fucking massive. Like
It's heavy
I
as
picked
a
it up.
sword.
You could beat somebody with it. And he walks up and I think, how did it go, Joe?
Well, mine or Maddie?
Yours.
Mine, yeah. The guy, yeah. I was expecting like last year, like the guy that over there was like a ninja, like trying to figure it out. The guy goes, well, "You're good." Like he could see that I fucking sewed that motherfucker together. And then they go to Maddie and they looked inside her purse and were like, "Oh, that's good." Like who's going to the Ren Fair anyways? Like the best you're gonna get there is like people. You're like in a video game place convention. Where like the most they're gonna do is throw you like pixie dust at you, which is like glue and glitter, and like, and you're like, oh, what the fuck, you know? It's like gamer jizz is what that
I love
is.
the Ren Fair because it's all. You don't have to be a like-minded person to be there either. Anybody can go there and
Right.
have a great time.
This
I
was
didn't
fun
see
because it
one
was-
fight.
This was fun.
I've never
because
seen a fight there.
I saw
Everybody's
plenty
just-
of fights. There were jousts.
Oh, for
there
fuck's
was
sake.
Well,
sword
that's-
fighting.
Jesus Christ, that's part of it though. Last year I went for the first time in a long time, and my buddy
He's
and I,
right,
we
though.
went in just regular street clothes, went in and had a great time. The fact that I could be surrounded by people that are all, some people are cosplaying, some people are just like me, they just want to come and just have a good time. I think it's cool to be able, there's not a whole lot of things like that anymore
I enjoyed it
that
because
don't
we went.
have conflicts.
Everybody dressed up as all kinds of things. You had tons of time travelers around. yesterday. The Godzilla was my favorite.
That was funny.
Watching that inflatable Godzilla try to get into that fucking ride.
If I had a video of that, I would put it on there.
Is it like one of those inflatable dinosaurs?
It's an inflatable dinosaur costume, and
he had,
he's
like, the
trying to
clear
get into this fucking... it's, the floating pig. And it's got 2 fucking ropes on it, and as he's getting in, the head just gets stuck. So the guy running the ride,
it's meant for little kids to get in.
Yeah, the guy grabs the head and he's like, shoves it in there real quick so Godzilla can get in.
Did you see after the guy got in, like, you know, when you sit in like this?
Yeah.
But the Godzilla was like hunched over like this.
Why
And I was
did
like,
they
is
let
the
him
dude
is
my guy out of breath? Right? Like,
well, they have a
there
little
was a
air
crowd.
pump connected to those.
There was a crowd thinking that this guy wasn't getting in there. Like,
Yeah, we were watching.
yeah, it was fun. He was worth the price. We just got there, and that was worth the
Yeah,
price.
we had
of
just
admission.
got there. We're standing there. We saw this Godzilla, and we're like, "There ain't no way he's getting in there."
He did.
So, question for you guys while we're on the topic: did you guys have to change your money over to like that Ren Fair coin shit?
No, they
No.
take cash as long as you have cash.
You're the only one who got suckered into that.
Did we talk about that already?
You've said that you did it before. Yeah.
I had to change it
And
over
not
coin.
many
You don't
people
have
bring
to.
up
They
that they
take cash.
personally got scammed multiple times. But, you know, if you want to, you know, it's yours.
I didn't know if that
Whatever.
was on the podcast.
And the
when we
best
talked
part
about
is they scam you because at the end of the day, if you have unused ones, they don't change it back to real currency. They're like, "Hey, you got your souvenir. Get the fuck out of here."
that. So you guys didn't change it to coin?
No. I did my
We
idea.
didn't have cash. Or if they have card,
Yeah,
we use
you
card.
have ice.
Yeah. My one idea, though, was I was like, you know how they're a pain in the ass? They're like cash for everything, right?
Yeah.
Like, for food and drink is all cash, right? So you're like, that's a pain in the ass. When everything is
Big rolls of
$17,
pennies.
$30, you're like, my guy.
I gotta take out a 40 for this.
I'm like dangerously like loaded with cash right now so that I can afford this day.
Yeah.
Like we did pretty good and we spent like $40-$50 and we were like trying. But
Well,
if you're
we
like
felt
not
like-
trying
yeah.
and you have a family,
Right.
you're rolling up there with like a wad of money, right?
Yeah.
So you're like, you know, I wanted to be a dick because I was a pirate. I wanted to get a sack of money and then get those Sacagawea quarter. Like the dollars.
The half dollars?
Right? So
Oh.
I'm a pirate
the
paying.
fucking JFK half dollars.
Yeah, paying in gold coins. I'm like, just, right? And then the lady
So
looks
you're
at
like
me
me
like,
with the coin.
yeah, because it was like $17 or it was $15 for a turkey leg. You usually stack them fucking coins up.
No,
She's
he
like,
wants the
tink,
coin that
tink,
still works
tink.
And they
outside of
have
the
to-
Ren Fair.
But they have to accept it. It's legal tender currency.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Be like, fuck
Still
you.
cash.
I know you could go get a square fucking and slide and
That's
make this.
I was just gonna say that.
And all I have to do is carry around a card all day.
No, here's the
You're
thing,
making me
though.
roll around with all this cash for
Here's
what
the best
fucking
thing.
reason?
We get in there. The first show we go to is a poet. At the end, what does he say? He takes cash, credit card, Venmo.
Venmo's a huge one.
Why
now.
not? Like everybody else does these days.
Exactly. It's almost.
Let's put it this way: you're either
That's
going
a-
to pay Square. You're either going to pay Square the 3% fees, or you're going to pay it to Venmo. At least Venmo's instant. You don't have
Yeah.
to fucking worry about it. You just print out a QR code and you're good to go wherever. You're out there to be like, my card stopped working.
And don't sing me that complaint bullshit where you're like, oh, we got to pay the credit card fees. It's $15 for a turkey leg.
Yeah.
And I know you don't have the same running costs that fucking Hershey Park does, that their rides break down. You have rope and a guy pushing that stupid pig. That's it.
And it's a 3% fee. It's not like it's 20%.
Hey,
It's
you know what, though?
3%.
And
I'm
last
wondering-
time I went, it was 12. Now it's 15. So you're like, you're doing fine.
Are they working with Mattress Firm? Because remember, maybe it's a cash front, man. Like that's where all the money's going. They're taking all the cash. They report a little bit of it. They hide the rest of the Mattress Firm for the fucking rest of the year, and then they're like, okay, let's funnel back into the next.
So you
Ren
can't tell me
Fair.
the IRS isn't like, oh, you sold out every year this year and you have $20 in food sales.
Well, they're like, we let people go out
No,
to
we
their
only
car.
charge $4 for the turkey legs.
Fucking Ren Fair. I
We
tell
let
you
people
what.
go to their car, and come back.
Yeah.
They're going out and having picnics in the
Yeah,
parking
right.
lot.
I do.
returning.
I go out
That's
to
what
my
Knoebels does. That's definitely how Knoebels launders
yeah.
all their money.
dude. It was $10 a shot.
Jesus.
I was like, damn, what bar?
You're like, I don't need a shot that bad.
Right?
Dude, I saw the line for the one bar, went back around that fucking stage, and I was like, who is standing in that line that long for beer? Like,
I
you're
got-
going to be sober by the time you reach the end.
I got a
Ronnie.
cider there last year, and I remember it was like a good $15. But it was like a hot bartender. I was like, yeah. Like,
What did it look
I'll
like?
give you 20.
What was he wearing?
They did though. At the bar, had one dude running the tap.
No.
And the line was around the corner, and I'm like, what takes so long about $20 for one beer? So I'm not giving you any change. Pull the tap, fill the thing, give it back to you. What takes so long?
It's a lot of work. It's a lot
I
of
think
effort.
you're in your mind, it's quicker than what it actually takes.
Okay, then it takes longer. You need more than one person to work that place. Because in the Ren Fair's mind, it also only took one dude.
My favorite part of yesterday was when Jen went to buy her corset. And we went to the corset place. And that guy had lost the bet to his friends. And he was getting fitted for a corset as well. And the guy measuring him was a guy dressed as a pirate.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And they got him into a corset before.
I didn't see him come out.
He was still sitting inside when Jen came out after she paid for hers. He was inside with it on.
He was a big guy.
Yeah, he was.
He was not a small
So he was
guy.
like,
I think you'd have to take me and Kenny and put us together.
Jesus.
He was
Like,
a big dude.
He was a big dude. He was a big dude. Like, the stairs are made of wood, and I was worried.
They were bowing.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, he might not. Maybe that's the test. If the stairs can't hold you, we don't sell a corset for you. If you fall through the floor, we can't. That's our test. I'm an asshole. Whatever. I'm a fat fuck, too, so let's go. You know,
No,
party
because
it
like
up.
at Hershey Park, they have this one ride where you have to get weighed. It's like a water roller coaster, and you have to get weighed as a group before you go, and it shows the number of the scale in big, bold fucking numbers for everybody. And you have to be like under 700 pounds for the entire like water roller coaster. You need at least 2 people.
Right? There's like 5
And
people
like
up there, and then
it's like me and Gabby one time. I'm on there, and I'm like, oh my god, if this turns red, this is gonna be bad. Like, if it's me and her are over 700 pounds, that's gonna be bad.
Who decides who gets on the scale?
It depends on the groupings. Like if there's
It's just
4,
to see if your group's under the whole weight limit.
Yeah, but who made the group?
your family. Like
So wait, you're all in line negotiating how much everybody weighs right now. You're at Hershey Park in line. You're like, Hershey Park, help me.
what are you
And
weighing,
then you're like,
$150?
so how
You're
much, right? How
$180,
much? Let's just say we had to know how much you fucking weighed. Like, we all want to have this conversation with our fucking family right now, right?
I've seen it happen where
That's amazing.
4 people go up, and they're totally way past the 700. Then they take 2 people off, and there was a case where they were still over the 700 with the 2 people, and then they were like, I don't know how we're going to fit this guy on the ride.
If they took 2 people off, they either took infants off, or how over were they the first fucking time?
Dude, they must have had a comma in the fucking number at that point.
Yeah, I mean, those 2 people had to be like 150 pounds to come off, and it was still like 1,000 to 700, because if not, how did you just took like an infant off for like 5 fucking pounds? What are you going to do, ride without him? He's going to sit back there and watch you. You're like, sorry, Billy, you didn't make the cut. That's what happened to. That's what happened to him. That's why he's a Jets fan. He was left off the ride.
Moment of silence for all the Jets fans.
All right, we're moving on. You suck.
They're 0-6. 4, 7, 5? 5.
6.
6.
0-6. Yeah, because I'm 4-2.
Aaron Glenn, by the time you guys are watching this video, Aaron Glenn better not be the head coach of the New York Jets. That's all I have to say.
We're 4-2.
Justin
so,
Fields,
yeah.
you deserve better.
What's the Steelers at right now?
5-1.
4-1.
They won today.
Yeah, but they were 3-1, I thought.
No, they were 4-1. It's week 6.
Yeah, he's right.
They didn't have their bye week yet.
No, they had their bye
So I
week
looked
last
at
week.
this.
Then
Their bye week
they're
was last
4-1.
That's what I thought.
Their bye week was last
Because
week.
I just
okay.
looked
I know
at the
for a fact.
standings. I was like,
They're running away with
unless
the
I
division.
looked before the game, but I looked like before
It's
the
really
podcast.
only because Aaron Rodgers somehow is the only quarterback that stayed healthy in that entire division so far.
It's his.
He's not wrong.
It's his ashwagandha or whatever he smokes.
And if you had to pick
Off
a
to the side.
quarterback at the beginning of the season,
a
who
Joe-
was going to get hurt?
Yeah.
You'd pick the
Aaron
one with the
Rodgers.
most numbers next to his 8.
I would have picked Joe Burrow to be the MVP of the division, and it just hasn't been that way. Now
Yeah,
you have Joe
this-
Flacco playing.
He's played for every team now in the
That's
AFC
what
North.
it feels like. In the AFC North.
He started with the Ravens. He went to the Browns, and now the Browns just traded him, and he played today for the Bengals. So if
crazy.
he got to complete his. We're not letting him into
Gauntlet,
Pittsburgh.
yeah.
You don't know
But-
that.
You never know.
You might need
Aaron
him
Rodgers
next
could
week.
tear his ACL or
I was going to
something.
say, you might need him in a week.
He'll be over there. Oh my! I don't
Could
know.
be like Aaron Rodgers in 2023 and,
I mean,
and
we'll-
snap your Achilles.
We'd accept from. I don't know. Steelers fans hated that man for so many years. I don't know. I don't think he could come in the building. I don't think it would happen. I don't
Yeah,
think
but
so.
you would have
Did Joe
thought
Flacco
that.
win
You would have
today?
thought that Michael Vick wouldn't have been welcome in Philly either.
Every day we're surprised. I don't even know why we pick news articles.
I'm looking at the Spirit webpage. Like
They've been looking at it. I'm going to leave it up on
This
the bottom.
is why we do this, because it's
What am I
great
gonna
to
do,
have
fade
the
it
news
out?
articles to fall back to when we're done
Yeah.
going off on a tangent.
We never even talked about this.
No, we did. We said, look, this is just like
Wait.
when YouTube...
Okay, did you read the article?
Wait. I wasn't done.
Oh, no.
I wanted to go all the way back to when we were talking. I know it seems like an eternity ago when we were talking about debit cards at events.
Doug remembers.
Okay.
Pepperidge Farm. remember?
Doug, you're here. You're here with us. We'll just pass
That
him around.
sexy bastard.
When we say something really smart or wisdom, like, you need
You
the
get to
Doug.
hold on to the Doug.
You hold the Doug. Hold the Doug and say your smart thought.
It's not enough. It's not a good enough thought to be.
We're going to pass the Doug away because this is really stupid.
No, so the national.
Here, wait. Now you can say it.
That's exactly what we should do.
Animatronic by next week.
Oh, yeah, we're totally putting him on a moving Arduino board.
I got him.
I was just gonna. So I was at the National Apple Harvest Festival in Biglerville, Pennsylvania today, and they take you to the middle of nowhere. You have to get on a school bus to get to the. You have to get on a school bus for them to take you to the actual event.
I'm listening sometimes.
There is no data connection when you get there. So
Shocking.
So Venmo's out of the question, right?
Yeah.
But your phone stores your credit card info. You can still do Apple Pay and everything. Like 90% of these people are still doing cash only.
Yeah,
And
you know
I
why?
am so sick of going to an ATM and getting that $5
Hold on. You know why,
convenience
though?
fee. Yeah, because they could just pocket the money.
No.
Oh.
Because if you have no signal, they don't either.
But, dude, there is people in that area with Square. Some of the people
How's the
using
ATM
Square.
work?
Yeah,
Dial up. A lot of them are still dial up.
but the
Which
Squares.
is what the credit card machines work off of. Remember?
And the Squares can
Those
also
credit card machines,
store
but a
the
lot of
payment
people-
data, and then when they get data connection back, that's when they push through the payment.
But a lot of people these days don't want to pay for the old school dial-up credit card machines because you have to pay the fee to the company to rent it at first.
What?
Whereas now you can get the Square one for free as long
That's
as
what
you
I'm
use their
saying.
internet.
Square. That's what
No
they're
fucking
using.
way.
But if you have no
because people's
signal.
credit cards fail all the time.
That's
yeah.
true.
No way.
I just know what it does for mine because I bought a bunch of shit. Maybe it knows my balance. I don't know. But the transactions didn't go through until after I got signal back.
Apple knows everything about you. They know your balance.
So the fact that some of these people
They
are
check
using
your balance
Square
every 10
shows
seconds.
that there is a way for them to use credit card. But there was like no places that I could get any. Like I wasn't paying that $5 convenience fee. I'm cheap for the ATM.
We know.
I just figured if I bought, this was my logic. I bought the tickets for the Apple Harvest Festival.
Hit the button.
I bought the tickets for the Apple Harvest Festival on my phone on the Apple Harvest Festival website. That just immediately puts me in, okay, this place is in the 21st century. I'm probably good to just bring my
That
debit
doesn't
card.
mean that.
Because I bought my ticket online, it's probably good that most people probably have cards there. Not the case.
Nope.
I think it's ridiculous that you go to any of these events in 2025 and you can't use your card. I want to get my
I'm not
ribeye
complaining
sandwich
about
and
that.
a chocolate milkshake.
I don't want to have to carry cash either, so I'm not complaining. And
I don't
definitely
carry
don't want to have to
cash.
carry change.
I refuse to carry cash.
I
My
don't do
boss,
that.
he loves carrying cash. He's like, I love having a wad of 20s in my wallet. And it's like, I don't want if I get robbed, then it's gone. At least if I get robbed, I can cancel my card and my money's still there. And two, like you said, who wants to deal with the 48 cents in your pocket for the rest of the day after you get
Right?
lunch?
If you got a tip jar, I'm giving you it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
put it
If
right
I
in
buy
there.
something
Yeah.
with cash and
put
then
it
you
right
got a
in
little
there.
jar there, I'm putting the change in because I'm not taking it with me. Now I'll take cash like bills, but the actual ching ching ching,
It's an
you can have
easier
that.
convenience for them
Yeah.
to just take it. You know that
Oh,
adds
yeah,
up.
like-
That adds up for them. You know, over the course of
I
the
don't
day,
need it.
they
Give
get
it to the
you
kid
know,
that's sick with cancer or something. Like I don't need it.
the fake ass McDonald's thing that's in front of the register that's been
Yeah.
sitting there since 2004. Those little fucking
It's
Dust.
supposed to be secured inside the building, but it's falling out in the ground.
They
Yeah,
could
we
probably
know they're
build a
full
whole
of
other
shit.
McDonald's franchise with the amount of change that's just fallen under that McDonald's over the years.
Yeah, I bought something today. It was $18.97, and I gave them $19. And they're like, "Here's your three." I go,
Put it
And
in
then
a
they
What do
little-
you want me to
if they
do
don't
with
if they
that?
don't have a tip jar right, they'll refuse to keep the 3 cents. They'll be like,
yeah.
well, this throws off our register. Well,
Then stick it in
you're
your
telling
pocket.
me you can't
'Cause it's
figure
not
out what
going
to
in
do
mine.
with 3 cents.
Right? Like,
I'll throw it in your parking lot before I take.
I
the
know,
3
right?
cents.
Then just drop it
Leave it
'Cause
on the
I'm not
counter for the
taking
next
it.
guy.
Right? I'm like 3 cents now. You're just like, we should just go to quarters.
3 cents. When's the last time 3 cents was
Hey,
relevant in this
I
country?
thought we eliminated the penny.
I thought we did
wasn't
too.
that a
Didn't we
thing?
eliminate the penny?
We eliminated the production of the penny.
No, so we still have to deal with all the other fucking ones. So we didn't do nothing. We just stopped making new ones. So we just
Did
got
we
all
get
the
rid
old
of the penny?
shitty ones.
I didn't spell penny right. In 2025, during the second predecessor, oh my God.
Blah, 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 blah,
Stop
blah,
making
blah,
them
blah.
because the mint was costing more than what the penny actually is worth. It was costing more than a cent to make a
Yeah.
penny.
We're just not making it anymore, but it's
He
still...
just was like, we're not making that anymore.
yeah.
Because
But we
there's
still have all
enough in
the old ones.
circulation. Why do we need to keep...
We have all the
What
old
do they call
ones.
minting? Minting pennies. Why do we need to...
I want some wheat pennies, man.
You want some what?
Wheat pennies. The old ones that had the wheat on the back. It
You
said
know,
one-
wheat
He's too young.
Oh my
He-
God.
9/11 was before his dick popped up.
Yes.
Still does.
I have a collection of antique coins.
This year,
This
too.
might make me sound more gay, but I have antique coins at home. Some really cool antique coins. I just didn't know that's what they were called.
Did make it worse.
I mean, just
I have a
because-
silver pen, or not? Was it silver? I think it was silver during World War II when they halted. They needed copper or whatever they were making pennies out of back then. They switched to silver, so I have one of those pennies from that.
Steel.
Steel. Yeah, that. Yeah.
I have a silver $50, which is where there was like 50. It's like worth like $50 or something like that. It's not worth half a dollar.
That's awesome.
Because it's silver and it's like a lot. You know, well, a lot today's standards, anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, there's pennies out there that are worth like 40 grand. It's insane.
I got a quarter that was worth like $7, but that was like 10 years ago too.
Maybe
I
it's
should have
worth.
kept it.
Maybe it's worth $12 now.
I should have kept
Right?
it. See, I'm a dingbat.
Could have been
Dumbass.
rich.
I went to a baseball game and I bought a water that was like $7, $7.25, and I
Did you
gave the guy
barter with them?
$8, and he gave me those stupid pieces of metal back, and I put them in my pocket, and then I got home and I put it down. And it went tink tink tink. I was like, that doesn't sound like a quarter. I'm like, did the guy rip me off of another quarter? And it was silver, and I took it, and they gave me $7. You know those cash for gold places that don't exist anymore? Where'd they go?
They became pawn shops again. They
They
went back to their
work
original.
out for 'em anymore,
that what
huh?
Back to their
were
original
before?
title. Well, it's kind of like Spirit
That's what
Halloween,
they
right?
always were, right?
It was kind
It's
of
really
like
what
Spirit
it is.
Halloween. They saw a market. They expanded. All the old people finally sent all their gold in. So now they're just like, fuck, we're just
Yeah,
going back
who
to
in my
pawning
generation
shit.
or your generation has gold laying around? You have
Anyway.
gold laying around?
No.
You have gold laying around?
No, not that I can think of.
We have not invested in hard materials. Maybe the stock market will invest, right? But like, am I going to go out and buy gold?
I mean,
Fairy
you
dust.
should, because it's always going to be tangible, but
Good, as long as people want it.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
nobody's never going to want it. It's always
So
going
at
to
a
be...
certain point, I'm gonna be like, "Here's my gold bar. Give me some of your chickens."
Yeah.
It's not gonna work. You're gonna be like, "You can't eat that gold bar. Go fuck yourself." I can eat my chickens. Next topic.
Well, did we ever even talk
Okay,
about
back to TikTok.
we were trying to
We're getting to the thumbnail. We promise. If we
tried
get in the thumbnail,
and then he's like,
I
we
feel
need
like
to talk about how the fucking Apple Festival didn't take my credit card because I wasn't able to buy my fritter.
maybe I gotta do a different thumbnail now. I'll just cut the whole beginning of that.
We're going to need to pause here. I need to call him a couple slurs, and then we'll be right back.
Don't do it. I'll have to edit it. And you know, Kenny's timer will be off.
Exactly. I'm not
Never
hitting the
on.
button. And then when I do, I'm clearing it out and not send it to him by the end.
Global Witness. Who's that?
If you watch some of our older videos, I've said some things that need to be edited out. This fucker can't find it.
Doug will find him.
They have set up a fake account using 13 and
Hey,
birth
Zoom.
date and restricted mode. And then they use this.
No. You motherfucker.
Bum, bum, bum. Don't you have reader mode, you fucking...
This fucking guy
Imbecile.
has this inverted too?
It inverts all of it.
Oh
It inverts
my
all of it.
God.
Yeah, I didn't invert it. I made it the right way.
No, that's inverted. That's inverted. Tell me that's not
Noah's
inverted.
right on this one. You're wrong, Nutjob.
That should make
Why
it
are
go
you
that
not
way.
using Safari? Because you could be in reader mode right
Yeah,
now.
that is inverted. I
Does-
agree, because that should
Does
go the
Chrome
other way
have
now.
a reader mode?
It's wrong.
I don't know.
It's wrong.
Well, check it out.
It is wrong.
Hit the button.
I'll
and see
agree
if
with
there's
you
a reader
there.
Okay.
mode.
But it's not wrong the other way. It's right the other way. You're wrong. You're born in the wrong century.
Motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, just expose all my stuff. It's fine. Go to the one that says porn. We'll watch great stuff right now.
Let's look
You
at
think
this
that
right.
tit over there?
Do you see one that says show reader mode?
No, there's no reader mode in Chrome.
Good. Then go back and use fucking Safari.
We don't need it. It's fine.
It would
You
make
won't
it
even
so much
open the
easier.
Google Doc.
I
Shut up.
downloaded the fucking app.
This
to
is
put
a
it in
lot
here
of
today, yeah.
controversy on this show. We're
I
never
downloaded
getting to
the app
This is why
to
nobody
do these
subscribes.
today.
They don't
Yeah,
really love-
right. That's the reason. No,
To
no,
get
that's the reason nobody subscribes to us.
Because Kenny won't add it to the fucking document. That's why nobody will subscribe.
They look at Kenny and they go, "That motherfucker."
Tried to
All right,
read
here we
this
go.
freaking paragraph for the past 30 minutes.
Global Witness set up fake accounts using a 13-year-old's birthday and turned on the video app's restricted mode, which limits exposure to sexually suggested content. I will say, when I watch TikTok, about 30 to 45% of the content I watch does have some sort of subliminal
You almost made it.
subliminal
There you go!
sexual content undertones to it. You know?
Oh, are you telling me sex sells? Shocking.
Subconsciously, yeah.
I think we overdo sexuality in this country, and I feel like this is bad.
I think you should shut your whore
I
mouth.
think we underdo it.
I think you should shut your whore mouth.
Why, as a grown person,
No,
can
for
I?
me, no, for us, it's great.
No, it's
no,
not.
it's great.
It's over-restricted,
No,
and that's why this stuff gets out of control.
I'm saying
Dude,
more. We need more for
here's
us.
the best
but
part.
for 13-year-olds,
There should be less.
there could be less.
I want every local station to be naked news. Like, I want to see the chick there taking her top off and telling me about the weather today. Like, because if it's going to be shitty outside, at least give it to me in a
Opus, you
good
gotta
way.
find this one. You gotta find
Right? She's like, today they dropped another bomb on the U.S. They're moving it down, and the world is ending. The stock market crashed today.
But you know when it's good news, or you know when it's maybe you know when it's bad news when the girl.
All of your bank accounts dropped to zero today, but it's gonna be okay. Right? I'd be fine.
Right? At least feel good.
But you know when it's
At least they lubed it up while they fucked me.
So like all of that was bad news, but you know when it's good news when she puts her clothes back on, because they're like, we don't need to coddle.
Yeah,
anymore.
exactly.
Yeah, she's like, and
The
now.
stock market's up. The stock market's up 500%. It's all everything below me.
It's just her face.
No, it's some ugly dude. It's one of us. It's one of us. It's like, oh shit, good news today. There's a fucking fat ass on the camera today.
Look at fucking Jeff today, son of a bitch.
I want the stock market. I want another war to start. I need a hog.
Right? Oh yeah, then we'd be rooting for it. Let's bomb a country or two. Let's go.
Yeah, bring the women back. Let's bomb some bunch.
Fuck that peace treaty.
Yeah, there's a peace treaty, and we're like, oh, there's not gonna be titties for a week.
We haven't seen Jeff in 6 months.
I want to see Eve, not Steve, goddammit.
That was terrible.
And we're talking about 13-year-olds here. This is bad.
No, we're not talking about 13-year-olds.
Some-
They're talking about 13-year-olds.
Someday we're gonna get to child porn.
So it's very.
It's down here somewhere. How many
No, it's not
paragraphs
child
down?
porn.
It's not child
it's-
porn.
it's children
It's exposing
looking
children
at porn.
to porn. Regular porn, not child porn.
Isn't that what they do
That's
anyways,
Jared.
though?
That's Jared from Subway.
Oh, that's true.
No, or to be Ian Watkins, but you're dead now, motherfucker.
Who?
Lost Prophets singer.
No.
It was in prison for child rape.
We-
He died the
I'm
other day.
Glad. Good.
Yeah, we're good. Y'all died.
Good.
I don't even think Doug knows
That was
who
good.
that is.
That was a good news story to everybody.
That was good. That was good.
I like having Doug here to
Child
consult
predators
him.
deserve to die or be chemically castrated.
He doesn't talk much, though. He's kind of quiet.
I know he's nice.
All right.
No, but this is interesting because it right here after a small number of clicks. So it sounds like they might have these guardrails, right? Just like
Women flashing to...
Penetrative sex.
I will say hands down, never seen sex.
Yeah, but
Wait.
you don't have a child account.
Wait.
We need a child account, apparently.
Yeah, the child account shows
It's
more.
only on the
Crazy.
child account?
There was
That's how
this
you get there.
interesting time, and people that watch TikTok will know what I'm talking about. I think it was December of 2023. There was one day where TikTok's entire staff in the United States was off for Christmas break. And nobody, I guess they also didn't have anybody on call. Nobody was online to watch if people posted things that skirted their terms of service, like to delete
Yeah.
videos. There was just porn on TikTok for like 12 hours straight.
Wow.
That sounds like something that could have been outsourced.
It just got past all the algorithms and everything. There was just straight up porn on TikTok. For I think it was 12 hours. It could have been more.
So it happens.
That has happened before. Where I swear, I just opened my
So it
phone and it's
still
just
happens.
porn. other than that 12-hour window, I've never seen porn. I've seen some very suggestive videos on TikTok.
Have you seen? I've seen the one.
Instagram, I've seen real porn.
They're
Instagram
saying
Reels
July
does not have
2025, man. That's when they tested this.
Well, this is the United Kingdom as well. I don't know if maybe they have different internet protection laws
They should.
than what we do.
I mean, we don't really do anything over here.
It's
We're
scary.
asking for your license, but
Oh, that's great. We discussed this before.
yeah, I know, and I don't like it.
I don't like.
I'm gonna
Nobody
get some
likes it.
tattoos on my face so they can't scan it.
I don't like it either.
Yeah.
All right.
We're the government. You can trust us.
We've now gone over the porn on TikTok, so I think we can move on to the next article.
What's the next one?
Hey, maybe you'll see Joe's tit if you go on our.
I've pulled
our-
my tit out many times on this podcast. It's my
Oh,
tit.
the next
I only have
one-
one. You should have got me another. My next birthday, do I get another one?
Yeah.
Third birthday, I get a bra. Hey.
Then you get a giant dick.
No, I already have one of those. Hey!
No, you don't.
Plug his ears. He didn't want to hear
We're
that.
sorry, Doug.
I know he's lying. I know.
All right.
Doug said, I lived with you, I know.
He's never even been on this show. Anybody who's watching
Doug is on the show all the
he's
time.
up there. He's
Doug's
here.
not real. Like,
No, this is
everybody-
as close as we can get because you won't show up.
to everybody else. Doug's not real. We're just talking about some crazy long-haired dude. You know? It's all AI.
That's just
Oh,
a statue of Jesus over there.
This
It's so similar.
This episode was produced with Sora 2.
The whole thing, yeah.
The entire. The fuck?
It's a mosquito. Got it. Almost.
Not even close.
He's going to the light.
Aren't they all dead by now? Come
No.
on. It's cold.
All
It's
right.
Halloween time. Look at the shirt.
This is a good one because woman accused of stealing motorized public shopping cart to drive herself to an appointment. Now,
Is there a
you
video?
read that,
Wait,
article-
don't click
I
on
don't
it
know
yet.
if there's
Don't
an article,
click
but
on
don't
it
click
yet.
on it.
Don't
Let's
click
let's
on it.
let's
We're not
take,
clicking on it yet.
let's
I have
take
it
judgment
highlighted.
here.
We talked about this one before the show.
First off, how far away from the Publix is this appointment? Do you think this thing's going to run?
Are these things not?
They charge,
Geolocked?
like you've seen that they charge. No, I don't think so because even the ones at Sam's Club make it out to the parking lot.
But haven't you seen the shopping carts that like? I don't know.
They
Maybe
lock.
they don't have them.
Yeah,
around
if they have
here,
the
but-
magnetic thing if they get too far away.
Like
but I
Aldi
don't-
has those, don't they? Or no, they just have the quarter thing.
Yeah, but you do that on one of these, and the old lady falls off and breaks her hip. The fucking company's got to pay $4,000. It's a lot easier to let them steal the cart and go to an appointment.
I want to get your opinions on what this woman looks like, without being too
I'm
derogatory.
going to say her hair probably lacks hue.
Like, are we thinking she's got a moo-moo on?
I'm thinking, yep.
I don't know. She might be dressed. She was going to an appointment, so she could have been dressed decent.
And if it's already a motorized shopping cart, not a small person,
And she stole it from a Publix, not a Walmart.
That's where I was headed.
like
If she
she's-
stole it from a Walmart, it might have been like pajamas.
She would have been more white trash than what she probably is.
Yeah.
so she's
She's still a little white trash, I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
competing with the guy that was putting on the corset. Then maybe that first step was a little worried.
And she has a moo that is 2 sizes too small.
Oh no, I thought
No,
it was
too big, too big, sorry.
Yeah,
Because
it'd be oversized.
yeah,
like,
the moo-moos
no
are,
bra, no
they're
bra
like
on.
thin blankets.
The
with
smell
armholes.
that the aroma that's coming off of her, I'm feeling like cat pee and smoke.
Yeah.
Cat pee and smoke.
I mean, I don't know if she's a smoker. or
I
not.
wanna
That's
know-
gonna
No,
lie.
she doesn't have to be a smoker to have the aroma. It just naturally comes.
I really want to see if she brought it back. Like this is
Right?
her main motive.
Mode of transportation.
Oh my god!
No.
None of us. It's Sunday night. It's Sunday night, and it's. I couldn't even do the intro.
We're
for
missing
Saturday Night
we're missing
Live.
Taylor Swift on the fucking Chiefs game right now
Live
for
from
this.
New York. It's Saturday night.
Live from Joe's basement. It's Sunday night.
Yeah, you're gonna catch on.
Is it gonna get the? Maybe Opus will pick
Here, I
it.
got it.
Anyways,
I got it.
Don't do it with Doug. Don't. No, Doug wouldn't like it.
Live from Joe's basement. It's Sunday night podcast.
That is not what Doug sounds like.
Never met the fucker. Maybe come back
That's
to this
what you
side.
sound like to him, Doug.
Maybe come back to this side of the United States.
He doesn't. I don't even know where he is. He doesn't know where he is. All right. So this
So
lady's
jealous when I see his freaking Instagram stories.
All right, so we think that she's an
Yeah.
elderly lady or of substantial age to the point where she has no transportation. And
Can
we
I click
believe-
it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Big moo.
I don't think we're getting a picture of her. We're just getting a picture of the cart.
No, that's
Oh,
that's
that's the bottom. Okay, so we're getting a sandal here. Is that a sandal? With like long black pants.
keep going.
I don't think that's just a generic picture. Ah, we didn't get a picture. You built us up, and then you shut us down.
I mean, yeah, it
And
would have
this
been
is
nice.
clickbait, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, she was arrested.
I can
so we
do
could-
this.
She's arrested, so we could probably Google enough to find her picture.
No, it's Florida. It's just going to be Florida woman, isn't it?
Well, she might have got the death penalty.
Of
in
course
Florida.
it's Florida.
Ah, just like
Right.
copy and search just this.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
That's Punta Gorda. That's the
Identified
city.
as...
Oh, Robin Zick.
That's not going to work.
Yeah.
Don't just click the first thing.
What is this? She got arrested for something else.
That's not her. Disputes
Deputies tracked Robin Zick, 42, to a Circle K gas station.
Robin Zick hopped on the $2,500 scooter.
Oh yeah, this is her.
Dude, we were wrong.
Oh,
She does not look like what we thought.
She looks like a meth addict.
that's the news
Let's-
reporter,
let's-
right?
That's the news
Yeah.
reporter, yes.
Yeah.
We can go back to the headshot.
Let's make sure the mic picks
Mutes
this up.
every time.
It just muted again.
Oh my gosh, Facebook. Okay, you're going to hide the mute from me?
Oh, I just muted it again. There you go.
This is... We're doing great. All right, it played when it was small. I'm sorry. We're playing it small. We're doing it live. Don't zoom in on it. You're going to make it worse. My God. Now I can't see it. My God. Why do you got to touch stuff? Just let it play. You fucking Gen Z son of a bitch. And then it muted. The second you click play.
Investigators say Robin Zick hopped on the $2,500 scooter at a Punta Gorda Publix on Monday and took off down US 41. Deputies found her less than an hour and a half later, still behind the wheel, outside a Circle K down the road.
That's the most Florida
For frequent
story I've
shoppers
ever heard.
here,
Just getting some food and getting some water.
it's unbelievable.
Not really, not in this area.
I expected her to look like that.
Told police she borrowed the cart for a medical appointment, but investigators say she was caught on video driving away without asking anyone for permission.
Yeah, because Publix was gonna let that happen anyway.
She's also banned from coming back here for a year.
That's it?
Damn, we can go steal one from like Walmart and only get banned for like a year?
Dude, where's the
Dude,
picture?
I just love the beagle.
There she is. Now here we go. Now I can.
She looks
No,
like a meth
don't
addict.
play Facebook. My God, stop!
This is why we only get 3 views on our reels on Facebook.
We did it. There she is.
We only get 3 views on Facebook, and that's why, because people can't hear us.
No, they would just struggle with technology.
I mean, she looks like she was going for a medical appointment.
She looks like she's a meth addict.
Yeah, she was going for a medical appointment.
I don't think that's a moo either.
Nah, not a moo.
She's
We
much more
whiffed.
put
We were
together than I
incorrect.
thought.
So for a medical appointment, like she was gonna bring
She was
it
going to
back.
go buy drugs.
Hang on, just running.
I mean,
She's
he's
stolen
right.
for a medical appointment, which means she's going down the street to get some weed, and I'll be right back. And I'm gonna
Medical
buy.
appointment's very broad.
When I get back, I'm buying way more food. So
But this is
chill
back to
out.
where I went
I'm
originally.
going to get a pump sub, I promise.
But how long do they stay charged? Like, would she have made it back round trip?
Well,
That's-
are they
Would she have had to
similar?
go through the drive-through at the fucking weed dispenser or whatever to get her shit and get back real quick?
I mean, we got to think about what kind of batteries are in these, because, I mean, your mom got the scooter for Disney World last year.
Yeah.
And so did Carol. And those lasted over 10 hours. And they were still, like, more than half charged.
Yeah, but you don't know if she got it. Like some
Or you
other
have any
dude
idea
used it all
well,
day.
these probably don't have any amount of the same amount
Yeah.
of battery that those have.
But why did they find her at a Circle K? Isn't that a gas station?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's there with an electric scooter.
trying
She
to plug it
plugged
back
into the
in.
Circle K outside. So let me get a
She's
quick
like, I'm gonna
boost.
unplug the fucking vending machine and put this in real quick. Nobody needs any Coke right now.
No, I want to see her at the Circle K, like walking around the scooter looking for the gas can.
She looks ashamed of herself.
Well, wouldn't you be?
No.
Like,
If you stooped that low that you had to get a Publix wheelchair,
Yeah, but here's the thing,
just
right?
get around town.
Couldn't you walk faster than that fucker moves?
Depends on what medical appointment she was going
that's
to.
what I'm saying. Like, she looks upset for stealing that electric scooter because she thought she could get away at 5 miles an hour.
Right.
I can speed walk the cop. Ma'am?
It's the fucking...
Ma'am?
Ma'am,
Ma'am.
you need to, ma'am, you need to stop. You need
thought-
to- and then she doesn't stop. He just clicks the key off. Like,
She thought
Yeah.
Or
Officer
the
Tortoise was
fucking
coming.
shopping cart. I just stand in front of her and just... That was terrible.
That was terrible.
I'm not a
Kobe would be
basketball
upset.
player.
Make Doug look away.
I'm not a basketball player.
I was trying to make him say no.
10,000 subscribers, and I'll French kiss Doug.
Oh, it's a tiny lips.
Hey, we get enough.
Oh,
If we
my
get enough
penis can fit in
subscribers,
there.
I can make a bigger Doug. That's only a prototype Doug. We can make a larger Doug.
How big of a Doug can we get?
I
Why are
think
you
we can make it as tall as
stroking
your-
him, you fucking
I want a
weirdo?
big Doug.
I believe
That's
I can
been
make
in
him
your
as large as your
asshole.
laptop. I think I can make him as large as the back of your laptop. 200
We can't
millimeters
get much
tall.
of a bigger Doug.
Not a
I thought yours
ton,
could
but a
print
little-
300.
No, I can only do
Oh, okay.
256.
Colors?
256 millimeters. No, I can do whatever colors I want.
It's a
I get it.
computer.
You buy
I
them, I'll
get
plug
it.
them
computer
in.
joke.
I get it.
Not that funny.
8-bit
It's stupid.
dickhead.
Your fucking dad jokes are horrible. That's what.
It's a computer.
I know that last
dad
week he
joke
wasn't here
computer.
to call you on your shit, but I am, bitch.
No, me and him had a very pleasant podcast.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was boring
Yeah,
as fuck. I watched it.
Are you good? You
It was not boring as fuck.
Yeah, because you didn't watch it. You were on this end. I was on that.
Was it really boring?
Yeah.
He's fucking with you.
No.
I thought we had actually a really good podcast.
It was a good podcast. He's
You're like,
fucking with you because he had to go for a haircut.
He didn't even go to. Oh, I went to bed late.
Yeah.
I went to bed late. I sleep in.
You're like,
Yeah.
Lioness, come lick my taint. We want you on the podcast. Hey, we got these other guys that you like fired, and we put some of their shit out of here too.
He
We
hated
never
it
asked
so
Linus
much.
to come on the podcast. We asked Michael MJD to come on the podcast. How's you?
I
should
asked.
get Michael
I
J.
asked
Fox.
Riley. He doesn't know who Riley is though.
No,
Are we done
swallow
with
this.
the lady with the cart?
Yeah, I
Made
think
it to Circle K. They got caught. I guess they got their cart back.
I think we've nailed
That's
that
all.
one.
They
now.
shot her, threw her in a hole.
Dude, I mean,
No, they sent her off
I've
to
got
Sakat.
way.
Florida is very loose with the death penalty.
Yeah, they are. They're like, you sneezed wrong. That's it.
You went 60 and a 55.
Oh, nobody does. Oh, hate Florida drivers. That's a whole topic.
You had 12 items at the 10 items or less lane.
right. You're done.
Fucking
Just-
dead.
They just give them the Mickey Mouse for an endangered servant. That's how they get all their employees down there. That's how they're all like, oh man, those are people. Never mind.
It's just like how you go on the cruises and like it's all people from different countries all across the world that work on the cruise
yeah,
ships.
it's called
Yeah.
cheap labor.
But it's still better than their home countries.
Oh, yeah,
the people
right,
that I've talked to,
exactly.
at least on the cruises,
I would
they're
still
like,
rather,
listen, we don't get paid much, but we feel like we're,
right? Like if
I
I gotta be indentured servant, I'm working in the King's Castle at least. I'm not working in the
you
shit
get to
fields.
work on a Royal Caribbean ship. You're getting Royal Caribbean food and treatment still,
and like
you get-
tips.
Oh,
like
yeah.
you're gonna get like rich people tip more than not rich people.
Well, and then you get a guaranteed tip too, because I mean, I don't.
Yeah,
And
just
the
drop
new
that new
iPhone?
iPhone. Yeah, drop it
Didn't
on
you
the
get it
ground.
like a week ago?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Don't worry, it's liquid glass. It's fine.
What? Oh, fuck you.
I love the fact you said he had liquid glass, and he's like, "Is it
Where's
really
the
liquid?"
at? Does it
That's
fall
exactly
out?
what I thought too. I was like, "God damn, man!"
He's
Like,
gonna quit the podcast.
I forget how dumb he is sometimes.
Hey, one of our clips posted.
Yeah, I know. I got a like on TikTok. Getting Baja blasted. Thank you for your like on our TikTok.
That was his name?
Yes.
That's great.
Hey, speaking of that, now this article's not on there, but I did see it earlier, and I'll have to send it to you for later.
Later what?
Just to post a picture of it.
You
He
mean
won't-
like
he
you're
won't
gonna
do
send
that.
it to me now?
No,
He won't put the
I'm not
picture
putting
up.
shit in.
If you don't send it to him now. We went through this last week when you weren't here, motherfucker.
this is Joe. If you don't do it now, he doesn't do it.
I have 7 jobs already.
I was in a war room today.
I didn't know that. Like at the president?
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows you now.
Yep. Personally.
That's probably not a good thing.
Yeah, I got some orange under my shirt.
Oh God, they let him out just for the podcast. He's that famous.
Yeah, I gotta watch what I say.
All right, well, Kenny figures that out. Chinese woman swallows 8 live frogs to ease back pain.
That is exactly how you fucking do it.
I mean,
I don't understand that.
I don't know. If I went to a doctor and they were like, "Nope, we're not giving you
This is
nothing."
kind of like the cow shit thing last week.
Yeah, probably. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got. Oh, pictures of frogs. Of course we do.
I was gonna say, what country is it in?
God, what kind of fucking
hang
news
on.
sources are
to
we?
continue?
Jesus Christ.
Can he help?
No, we can't. We don't
can't
have it.
see
We
it.
can't. We don't own the article, motherfucker. Do
Can
you
he-
subscribe to Telegraph?
No.
Well, we're
So
just
this
gonna
guy
have
just
to
looks at
manage
article title.
We're just gonna make it up.
We're gonna
This
imagine.
is what you get when you don't give us free
and we're gonna try
fucking
not
news.
to be racist when we make
We were
this
going
up.
to
Listen.
try to help you and expose your fucking.
We get one sentence, guys. 2. Elderly patient taken to hospital after suffering parasitic infection. Shocking.
An 82-year-old woman,
82.
82-year-old Chinese woman was hospitalized after swallowing 8 live frogs.
Hey, that answered
to
the question.
ease her
China.
persistent lower back pain.
Chinese woman. Doesn't mean she's in China.
We're gonna assume, or else they
This
wouldn't have blocked the
Asian
article.
correspondent is in Taiwan. Over here, look. Taiwan.
Yeah, that's close to China.
Taiwanian.
Taiwanese.
Yeah, it's because the Chinese press wouldn't have allowed that story to be.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know how to. I want to read it. Like,
I
this
want to
is-
know how big the frogs were.
I want to know a lot about this
Did
article.
Because how did you keep them alive while you swallowed them?
Don't put your email.
Was that
in
part
there.
of the
You
instruction?
guys are fucking horrible at this.
You gave me the link.
Here we go.
Can frog? Oh my gosh, we're not gonna make.
Oh, I
this
forgot
again.
his fucking scroll is. All right, let's let you manage it.
We're
before I
back.
Do it again.
Hey, you got $5 in your wallet. You see it? You see that? You got $5 in there.
I got $5 in my wallet. That's great.
All right, here. This is the summary.
Oh, there's a summary. Thank
Yeah,
goodness.
this is what Gen Z needed.
Yeah.
The
Me too.
82-year-old woman swallowed 8 frogs over 2 days. The folk remedy led to severe abdominal pain and hospitalization. Doctors discovered a parasitic infection, including whatever. I'm not even going to attempt it.
I think that's asparagus.
Sparganum.
She
Spargnum,
recovered
what's
after
that?
2 weeks of treatment. The case highlights the dangers of unverified traditional practice. Yeah, no shit. Oh, doctor, I have back pain. Here's 8 frogs. Swallow these.
Sparaganum.
It looks like
tapeworm.
sperm.
No, that looks like a tapeworm.
Yeah. Oh, I'm scared to click images. Let's do it.
Yeah, you never know. Blue waffle.
It does look like sperm. Look at this thing.
Dude, that's totally like a tapeworm.
I don't like this picture right here at all. This one over here is really scary.
Well, that's probably the 82-year-old woman's stomach.
That's the one right there. All right, so they found parasites and stuff. So what? Nothing about that. The frogs were. So it said live.
Here, yeah.
Yeah, obviously she
frogs.
did. I was gonna say that's how she got the parasite. Because if she cooked these,
live.
if she cooked them, they probably wouldn't have had parasites.
But can we just back up? Why are you swallowing 8 frogs to relieve back pain? What remedy? What guy in
there more
2
pictures?
BC, in 200 BC said, hey,
No.
hey,
Hold on. What was it?
eat these frogs. Eat 8 frogs. And
Understanding
you're,
the tradition.
Okay.
It's been long been a tradition of rural China. It's traditionally
vital
believed that vital energy can transfer healing properties to humans. So because frogs can heal themselves, you can be...
So 8 of
Like
them was going
starfish.
to make her feel amazing, apparently.
So if I cut my leg off, I should eat starfish, and I'll get another leg.
Or-
What if it grows back as a starfish leg? Oh man, it'd be like all straight and shit.
Hey, if we cut your dick
It's
off,
only
will it go
straight
back to
thing
the
about it.
starfish dick?
Oh, starfish dick. It would like suck to stuff, like stick to the table. I could pick things up. That'd be great.
You pick Doug up with your dick?
Finally, my dick would be useful for something.
Might be a little larger.
Yeah, it'd be great. It could grow back too. I could grow it in like 4 bitches at once.
This podcast gets so derailed.
I'm sorry, Doug.
This is why we're
He
here.
would
Why are you
this.
stroking him?
I need to apologize when I say things like
Have
that.
you,
He's
uh,
like my mom.
Did
He's
you
like,
send this to him?
this?
Not
No,
yet.
he's going to find out on the podcast like
No, he's
everybody
gonna
else.
find out like everybody
If he
else
doesn't
live.
watch this one, then,
He's,
well, he
he's
missed out.
podcasting and driving right now, so he probably looked down at his phone and crashed his little fucking RV just to see that.
I hope not. He's our only viewer.
I know, right?
He's the only one who really cares.
He's the catalyst. Yeah,
Doug,
when you
don't
look
die.
at
We need you to keep clicking that like button.
Doug, when you look at the analytics on our YouTube, you see, say we get 50 viewers. It's like, what, 90 seconds in, it goes from 50 to 49 people dropped off, and there's 1. We know that 1 is you.
It's Doug.
All right.
So, Doug, have you ever eaten a frog?
I mean, he does live in the wild.
How big of a frog? Like a frog is like that big.
And they were
How are
alive.
you gonna get it in
And
there?
they were alive. It's squirming and
Should
shit.
be like a tree frog. Like they're just like blop, 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 blop. Then they fucking taste like gummies as they go down.
Like you got appetizer
You know
frogs.
from experience?
No. I've never slurped a frog.
Like I wanted a picture of the frog she ate.
Well, she ate them. They're gone.
Oh my god! Not the
How are you gonna get the fucking picture, man?
species you.
She ate it.
Live frogs to relieve. Initially,
She had to confess to her family what she had done. like she was so embarrassed. Oh, Mom, I ate frogs.
No. We've been there with our elderly people that we
Oh, yeah,
live
because look,
with.
hold on. She has a herniated disc, because that's what the frogs are gonna do. They're gonna push it back in.
They're down there
healing
going
properties.
ribbit. They're pushing it back in.
Yeah, it's
So-
like what aspirin. When you put aspirin in your body, it's like, how does aspirin know what pain I have right now, and what how is it fighting to find? Like the frogs are in there finding.
My
the discs
favorite part though is
and putting
They
them back
swim
into
around.
place.
she got her family to capture these frogs for her, and at no point did they like.
Why
what
do you
what
want
doing with
eight
those frogs? And why
do you need more?
Where have they been? Like, what are you feeding them? And then all of a sudden, it's like, hey, by the way, you're not gonna go to the hospital. I ate those fucking frogs you caught.
Right, but she's 82. We've
Oh,
all
she's
met-
elderly, right? Yeah.
We met people. You've met people that are 82. I don't know about you. You're
I
still
have.
like a
I have a grandpa.
You're
My
12.
grandpa's 83. So
great. So your grandpa,
I also
my
know
grandma,
your grandma.
your grandma,
My grandma's up there. Yeah.
comes to you and goes, "I ate some frogs." You're like, gummies or something.
Yeah,
like,
right.
you know, like little
they're-
from the
like gummy
store.
frogs, you
And I'm not going to pay attention.
Dementia. He's probably talking about
Right,
frogs in
you're like-
1950. You
Of
know?
course you did.
Or
right.
he ate them 40 years ago, and he's just telling me about them now.
Right. So, like, how long? There was probably a
What's
delay
today's
there
big, Grandpa?
to taking Grandma to the doctor because she probably said the day before she ate squirrels, the day before that raccoons. Like, we don't know what Grandma ate today. We have no idea.
She had
Even
a
though
bat.
those frogs that
She-
I did
She was
catch
actually
for her.
found on a public scooter no less than a week ago as well.
At a Circle K,
Trying to put gas in it. You know?
just so we can wrap this all up in one.
Trying to find them medical frogs.
Well, we put her on the restricted TikTok as well. And she
All
was
right,
able to
here's the
find
best part,
It
right?
doesn't say the type of frog, though.
No, it does not.
Dang it!
It probably does. We just refuse to read the
No, there's
articles.
no-
I
It's not in
tried to
there.
look. Those. See, there's a picture of frogs.
Frogs.
Oh, that's because that's the real article.
Yeah, that's the B-roll. It's not real frogs.
Kenny, find us more. Find us the frogs, Kenny.
Those are just pictures of frogs. Though.
I
You
know,
they're
they're just
making it
big
up. They're not
frogs.
real. All right, I found this article that I wanted to touch on because we did the Baja Blast
Oh, it's
thing a
on
second ago.
Reddit. Oh, boy.
Oh, Reddit's a reliable source. This definitely happened.
No, it goes
Why
to
did
an
I see
actual
Mountain
article.
Dew?
Due process. Let's Portland
Make it
suspect
bigger.
resolve case.
That's what she said.
So here, I actually read the article earlier. So
That's a first.
It is a first.
no, I read them all.
That's why
yeah,
we bring
right.
That's why I put them on the list for you guys.
You just said you didn't read the Telegraph one from the last article that we had.
Well, yeah, because I just found that one as I was sitting here while you were pulling up the driveway. All right, this one here. This lady stole this guy's car and crashed it, and on the back he had a bumper sticker that said the book value of this car is one Baja Blast. So when it went to court,
Oh, wow.
she only had to pay one Baja Blast soda.
Wait, where did he have it written? The
on a
book
bumper sticker.
Oh, my God.
It says the book value of this car is one Baja Blast.
So the insurance or anything would have paid that. If they saw that bumper sticker, they would have just paid.
Man, I really wish we had pictures of these things.
Well, I mean, the
Baja
car.
Blast right there.
I want.
There's
What, he
the
duct taped that to the back of his truck?
That was a bumper sticker, fucker.
I want to see a bumper sticker.
Here, I got you.
a
Do you want me to get
1996
Gemini to create you a bumper sticker right now that
Yeah,
says
do
that?
it.
I'll do it.
No.
1996 Toyota Camry disappeared.
Well, it's not worth much more than a Baja Blast when a 1996 Camry.
I was gonna say, unless we're doing cash for clunkers here, that thing is only worth a Baja Blast.
Cash for clunkers.
You know what that is?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, thank God.
But yeah, that's
How about Cars for Kids?
So
I read
so
it
wait,
earlier.
we're going to court, and now who's going to court? It had to be the insurance company that went to court.
that was probably him. He probably reported his car stolen.
Because you're like, that's who you pay. The insurance companies are the ones that fight it out, not the fucking.
I mean, it could have been.
Not with the bang of a gavel, but with the fizz of a soda.
It was a civil case.
Disappeared
civil
from the
compromise, so it's
streets.
not. It wasn't the insurance case.
Agreed to drop.
Well, you got to think about that, right? You got to think about that it was a civil compromise. So this guy actually went to court about this whole thing and agreed to get paid a Baja Blast.
She's like, look, I don't need to give him like the $300 he said that Camry's worth, because the back of the bumper sticker said the book value of this car is a Baja Blast, and he was like, fucking bumper sticker.
Wait. That was the actual submitted photo.
Yeah.
Scroll down a little
That's the Baja Blast.
bit. Scroll down.
I don't see anything over the bumper sticker.
Click that. Is that a click or is that the actual photo?
I read
This
the
is the photo.
article.
It's saying this is the submitted photo.
That's funny.
All
So,
right.
I mean, it's not this
What do you mean
article.
article? It's 3 sentences long.
Yeah, this is a text message. This is not an article.
Yo, did you hear about that woman that said over a Baja Blast?
We made this article 7 times. Print. Why are we printing? What did you do? Yeah, print it out. We'll put it up on the board. So we should do. Print the ones that are the best.
You mean the boards that have been sitting there since like
Shut up.
episode 2?
When Doug comes over, he'll put them up. He stayed in my driveway before. My driveway was his
same
house for
article.
like a day.
What?
Yeah.
Huh.
At least for his house. My driveway was his house for his
Well,
house.
let's read the Reddit replies. How about that?
Oh, no. That's scary.
Felony theft by an offender and the victim plays it off as a joke. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted Reddit people to be funny for once.
Well, there's like no comments. So,
All right.
all right.
You look like a... Never mind, I can't say that out loud.
All right. I read it earlier because apparently I pay for Oregonian or some shit. I don't know.
We should
Yeah,
log
'cause-
into your accounts. That'd be fun.
Apparently sign in. But I saw it on there. Maybe it's part of my Apple News. I don't know. But it did say that the reason is because the back of the car had a bumper sticker that said the book value of the
So
car.
she suggested it. She's like, well, you said that the car is only worth a Baja Blast. How about I give you a Baja Blast and we part ways?
Yeah.
And he probably only broke like a tail light or something.
Right.
So he's like, all right, let's do it.
It's
And
a
it was probably
1996
some Rick
Camry.
motherfucker, right? That,
Yeah.
like, didn't give a shit.
Or you think
Who
about
didn't
it
think
this
he was
way.
getting anything out of
You're
it
like,
anyways.
I can make a story out of this.
He's
I can be like,
probably
I
happy that
get
he
got
a
a
Baja Blast.
fucking Baja Blast for my car because... and I
Like,
got my car
it's
back.
still, exactly. It still runs. I got a free Baja. I'm calling it a win. Then he called the news, as you do. He called the Oregon Live.
They're Oregonian, and then they
Oregon?
said...
Oregon. It's rated below Washington.
Oregon.
The-
Oregon?
The Oregonian says
God, you
they
s-
want us to pay $1 to read their fucking articles.
You thought you were going to get smarter on this podcast. That's not happening.
Yeah, you're not getting any smarter. That's why you're here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a choice.
Right.
They kidnap me once a week.
Pretty much. And if he doesn't come, then
He makes me do Opus Clip things.
yes, you get punished.
Now this one was yours. I didn't read this one. This one was
Well,
you.
you know,
I
for,
did
for the
pick-
format for with what Ken just did there, I liked. We should do. Tell us in the comments, like a TMZ type thing, where Ken presents the article to us, and he tries to get our opinion on it. I like that. I think we should do more of that. But me
What
and
he's
you, we
saying
don't.
is you're
we-
going to have to read
But
them.
we don't read the articles.
What he's saying is you're going to have
This
to
is what
read.
we're doing. He's read them. I put them on the list because he won't put them on the fucking list. But then we pretty much react. He's already reacted. Then we ask questions, and he's like, I know the answer.
All right, hurry up. I want to get to number 6.
I really want to get to number 4
All
because
right,
it's funny.
I want to get to number 6.
So, it kept blowing away, which I'm guessing somebody saw. I read parts of the article and scrolled down to the video because I'm a video guy. Runaway inflatable pumpkin spooks Ohio police, which is just amazing when you see the size of the pumpkin.
It's
Oh my
either
God.
Ohio or Florida. You know, those are the 2 states that are going to have some stupid
Right?
shit
Here's the
going
thing,
on.
though,
That's
right?
why I wore the shirt.
Before we even
all
open this
comes together.
article, how big of a pumpkin does it have to be to spook a cop? All right.
You're wondering.
I mean, there's other things I could say.
'Cause
but they're
I'm
not gonna-
wondering.
There's other things I could
Nope.
say, but they're not going to
Nope.
work.
No. You just keep your line. Keep your line. We don't want to
But
get
it's one
too
of
canceled.
the, like how.
Heaven forbid we lose the 136 subscribers.
But you think about it, like it's inflatable, so it's not hard. Like it's not going to be like a hard surface to hit these cops with. So
It's inflatable.
why is it spooking them?
I want to know how it stayed inflated. Because usually they have those things attached to them.
It's like a tumbleweed and the air is just
Yeah.
flowing into it.
Some
It's
of
an
the ones that-
Ohio tumbleweed.
Some of the ones that I have in my lawn have the thing right in the bottom, and some of them can run off batteries. So it's possible.
Maybe that was it. So we can make it big.
That thing's massive.
It's in the
Right.
Associated Press article.
Look at this. Yeah, and it's Associated Press too. So you're like, this shit probably happened.
Yeah.
If not, it was Sora.
So,
But-
did this cop pull his gun on it?
Right? No, the funny part here, I don't want to ruin it because the video is pretty darn funny.
Unmute it.
I don't think we need. I think it's.
I was kinda like,
Suspect down.
and when I went to grab it over here, it took off.
It took off. He tased it 3 times. It's still rolling. Look at him struggling to like get it.
Stop resisting!
You're going away for a long
Put your arms
time,
behind your
buddy.
back, Jack!
So where's the spook part of this?
No, you don't get to see. They show it after he already caught it. But can you imagine him like it's rolling? Pull over, like
Get out of the pumpkin.
yeah, get out of the. He thinks there's somebody in it. The funny part is he puts it in the back of the cruiser. Like
Wait.
rested it and put it in the back. Like not in the trunk. He put it where the prisoners
Well, their
go.
trunks are filled with a bunch of like emergency shit.
Yeah, put it back there with the AK-47. There you go. All right, doing God's
I got
work
a question.
as we
Could
see.
you imagine the 911 call for this? yeah. There's a inflatable orange thing just kind of running across our road. I'm a little nervous. Like,
I'm curious about the fact that somebody got in the like inflatable orange thing. Like they'd never seen a pumpkin before in their life.
there's this orange thing
on.
just running across the road.
Police in Northeast Ohio went on a pursuit of a runaway inflatable pumpkin after receiving calls of a large orange inflatable object on the run.
Yeah.
I feel like they put that shit into ChatGPT. They were like, pumpkin rolling down road. Make this sound awesome.
Yeah.
Body cam footage from...
Well, this just happened too.
Yeah, the police department shows the inflatable pumpkin rolling down the street was difficult to grasp. Tased it 4 times. No. Too much ChatGPT on that one.
He called for backup and jumped on him. They ripped his fucking arms off.
This is written like a horror, like an action film. After its capture, multiple officers attempted to deflate the pumpkin, but they failed and had their work together to push the giant orange ball into the back of the police car.
I don't know what's
I bet
funny.
they
in the
wouldn't have
article.
done
Are
it
you
if it
trying
was
to
a
read
white
it?
pumpkin.
I can't read that fast.
Are you trying, Legs?
What did he say? I don't want to know. All right. I've never seen that before. An officer is heard saying. The officer then drove the pumpkin back to its home.
No, they gave it back to the owner.
He's like,
try better next
He's like,
time.
hi, I found your son down the street. Can you keep him inside?
Can you put some more pins down on this one, please?
We found Jack down the road. Oh my god.
Oh, that's the 3rd time this week.
Can you keep him staked to the yard?
That was it. I thought that one. Yeah, that
I just
one
love
was
the
pretty
quote.
good.
It kept blowing away.
It kept blowing away. It's windy out there in Ohio. Decorations gone wild, right? It's like you
Exactly.
don't even know what that reference
Now,
is.
all
do
the
you?
things that we're going to have to edit out of
Girls
here.
Gone Wild.
He wasn't alive for that. It was after.
gone.
VHS was before his time.
It's true. You didn't see those commercials at 1:00 in the morning
No.
of Girls Gone Wild. They were just trying to get you to buy booby tapes. Yeah.
It's like real girls and
they're-
real colleges. And,
Yeah. We ran around with cameras and gave them $100 a piece to show us our.
And then he
their
went to
boobies.
jail. Yeah,
Did he?
yeah.
Oh, that's
Pretty sure.
Yeah, but like in jail, you'd be like a king. Who the fuck did you do? I walked around and showed y'all college boobies. What do you think of that? And he'd be like, he is our god. Like,
We have 17 minutes left. So is there one we want to really get into?
this guy wanted number 6, so
I want to. Ryanair flight diverted after passenger eats passport midair.
So first off, why do you have to divert the flight because he ate the passport? I get that,
Well,
like
you
he's
have to go
having.
through customs again.
I get that
when you
he's having a psychotic break, but like,
I'm assuming it's because you have to go through customs again.
fuck him. He ate it. It's his passport. Why are we doing? Why are we turning the whole plate around for him?
Well, click on it.
oh, yes, mom. Oh, good. We got a picture of a plane. Oh, and all the
Oh,
pop-ups.
you gotta click the button.
Getting it in there.
Flight was deserted after
Diverted. Deserted?
Like, people
None of
eat
us
the
can
passport.
talk.
No, jump.
Flight
Lands empty.
Flight was diverted after a passenger tore up and ate parts of passport midair.
Oh, parts.
Clickbait. Unscheduled landing in Paris for safety. Oh my God! He took a bite out of his passport. Paris. Go to
He
Paris.
attempted to flush the remaining fragments down the toilet.
What, did he not want to be identified when he left the plane? Oh, this was standard protocol. This was.
You're telling me this is in the book? Like,
oh shit! What happens when they eat their passport?
no, line number 33 says when they eat their passport, we need to
Go to
land
the
in
nearest
Paris.
airport.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter where we are. We have to go to Paris.
We have to land in Paris, and the only ones who can fix it. They have a guy there that puts them together. He's like the guy at the beginning of Up when he's putting Woody back together.
That's not
Toy
up. That's
Story.
Toy Story.
Yeah. That I was just
It's
gonna let
late.
you
I
ride with
can't
that.
read. You're getting shit wrong.
Oh, Doug, we're doing the best we can,
A
buddy.
flight attendant is said to have then knocked on the toilet door and attempted to convince the passenger not to flush his passport. Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't flush the passport!
Sir. Sir, there's toilet paper for that. You don't need to use your passport. Like, kid.
I'm just thinking, it's like,
Sir, you already bought the ticket. We know
No,
who
we
the
just
fuck
read- we
you
had
are from your boarding pass.
you know what?
The
You know
passport
what?
isn't going to help you.
You know what? This guy has read the Ryanair handbook and knew that they have to go to Paris if he eats his passport. he bought a cheap
He's
flight
like, you know
to
what?
Uzbekistan.
It's like skip tracing. He's like, instead of getting one to actual Paris, I'm going to buy this one that has to lay over here, and then I'm just going to eat my fucking passport. And they're going to stop in Paris.
Then I'm
It's
out.
going to be a one-stop shop, and then I'm going to live there forever. And I have
Because I don't
reason
have a
to come-
passport.
Yeah, I won't come home to my family because I ate my fucking passport.
The most terrifying 15 minutes of my life. Why?
You know that
Okay,
that
so this
person's
guy
like an
wasn't
old
over there
lady.
like snacking on it like pretzels. My guy was like fucking eating this fucking
In
thing
the
like it's
bathroom.
watermelon.
In the bathroom.
No, it did say it started in the chair, I guess.
Oh, did it? Oh, okay.
I
So
guess
you're
he's, like,
sitting there.
ripping it like.
Sir, this is the 5th time I've had to go to Paris this week.
You're
Oh,
sitting
God.
there, and my guy is just like,
They didn't bring the pretzels. Fuck.
And then the stewardess is like, "Sir, I'm gonna.
We were gonna give you
Can you give me the
pretzels."
rest of that, and you run off to the bathroom real quick."
God, this tastes so much better than my Australian passport.
Guess we're going to Paris today.
Joe runs off to the bathroom, and he's hiding in there with the rest of it, and she's like, "Sir, can you please don't eat the rest of that, and please don't try to flush it, please, sir."
Our plumbing can't support that.
Yes, exactly. Didn't he see the sign?
Bottom line, European carriers, including Ryanair, have seen occasional reports of disruptive passenger behavior leading to diversions. However, the destruction and ingestion of a passport stand out as a particularly unusual case.
Wow.
You can't read either, so we're good.
I
We
felt
all
like
feel
that was
good.
pretty good. Dick. Of course, it's an unusual case. How many people have you heard? Like, okay, especially my new U.S. passport. I don't know, like how recent your passports are from, or if you
This
guys
year.
have.
I got to get mine before
Did you
we go
get
on
the one
cruise.
that has like the hard credit card
Yeah,
in it
it's
now?
plastic.
Yeah.
It's like a credit card.
They're
now.
stopping people from eating that shit.
Hey, this guy is the reason they had to do it.
Yeah.
But could you imagine like, okay, the leather's one thing, like the outside leather
Yeah.
sheet is one thing, but that credit card thing.
The outside leather was just so when you ate it, your poop came out gift wrapped.
Like a sushi
Now the
roll.
plastic, it's gonna make it cut it, so it'll be chopped up as well, like sushi. Yes.
It'd be a nice sushi roll.
This is my sushi passport. God, you get to customs and hand them this like egg roll. Like,
This used to be my
I'm not
passport.
working in customs if that's how we start handing passports. across
right?
to
That must
people.
be a shitty job.
It's not even a funny dad joke. You're horrible.
I'm just
Turn
gonna-
Doug away. He shouldn't hear this.
Sorry, Doug. I'm sorry.
Doug has become our main prop of the show. Can you even see him in the camera with all that
Probably
light?
not. It's white on white on white on white on white. It's fine. You can see him. Here, look. We'll give him more white. There you go. We'll give him a stand.
All right, we got enough
I
time
don't
to
have
make another
anything
article
else.
or two yet.
I could put him on the tit.
Now this one,
The tit box.
Give me the tip.
Oh, you want the tit?
Yeah, I'll take the tip.
You got the
Yeah,
tit.
thank you.
Doug gets the tit box. Oh, now he doesn't fit in the light.
Yeah, now you got to swivel the light.
I don't think they can even see that.
What was the click noise? Something.
You?
There you go. Good idea.
You done with the tit?
Yeah.
I have nice.
So bouncy.
I have a nice tit, don't I? Kenny got it for me because he loves me.
That was on the podcast. We recorded that.
Yeah, many times. It says made of. I've gotten our
We
use out
brought
of it.
that tit out more times than Kenny's got haircuts.
This
in the
just
past
shows that
6
I'm not
months.
lying. If I was a woman, I'd get my tits out all the time.
Can we talk about that?
Then
If you're
I
a
don't know.
woman, like, okay, I got tits because I'm fat.
You're gonna
right?
get in trouble now.
But if you're if I was a woman, wouldn't you be taking those things out all the time, taking a look at them, messing around with them, having fun with
my
them?
understanding
know.
is they're heavy, they hurt, and certain times of the month they get very sensitive and very sore. So it's not like I can play with it all the time type of thing, apparently.
yeah,
That sucks.
yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
I'm never gonna whip my dick out either, so I guess.
Hey, these are things you should learn. You should get a TikTok Kids account because you should learn about these things before you get married this year. Or next year when you
he'll
get
be married soon enough. He'll learn.
Yeah, he's going to need to learn these things.
You know, I've been living with this woman for 3 years, and I never heard about those things.
Well, you should probably ask her how often her tits hurt. I mean, it's a good question. Maybe
Living
you should-
together and being married for 10 years. Because you're 10,
Yeah. 11.
I'm
I'm 11 next
you're
year.
11. I'm 10 next year. So 10 this year.
As
9
of last
this year.
Friday, it was 11 years, yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll be 10 next year. So it's 9.
Find
9
out
in
when
November.
find out when they hurt. It's usually around the menstrual cycle. And then you start rubbing like lotion on them and stuff and make them feel nice and crispy.
Because
Okay,
happy
touch your
wife
boobs.
is happy life.
I'm okay with touching her boobs.
See,
I
it's
hope
more
so.
reason to do that. You pick them up, they're heavy.
Yes.
Yes. If they act grumpy, take their bra off. Makes them happier.
Gabby doesn't.
Unless it's like at an
Never
event
mind.
where her parents are. Then
Yeah,
it makes
like,
her
don't do
very
it-
unhappy.
Don't do it in public.
Yes, you
Not
need to
when
be
you're
in-
sitting around the campfire at
You have to
Mike's
be at
house.
home.
Yeah, not Mike's house home. Your home.
Sorry, Doug.
Man, we'll plug Doug's ears. He doesn't know yet.
Sorry.
Doug's been married.
Sorry, Mindy, that he doesn't know about your boobs.
Doug's
okay?
hasn't been married as long as me. 3 days less. Because he got married on the
Oh,
same.
really?
He got married on the same trip as we were.
I
on.
didn't know that.
2 or 3 days later, we got married in White Sands. He got married in
Is that on
Vegas
Guys
with
Guide?
Mindy. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I stopped at your wedding.
Well, see. What happened
Sorry, Doug.
to our list?
That's
Oh, we
the list.
moved.
Yeah, I moved it down to the next one.
We
I
got 8 minutes.
Yeah, I think we can do
Roll
at least
another
more.
one here.
French influencer.
Wait,
jailed
we
for
skipped
6
5.
months.
Is 5 any good?
Treasure hunters discover $1 million in silver and gold coins off floating.
I mean,
Real life
that's-
pirates.
Well, we're doing it
interesting.
now or getting it off the damn list.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh, no, another pop-up. What do we do?
No censorship.
hit the down arrow. Yeah.
Yay, we fixed it. Zoom in.
Look, they found
Oh shit! Like old stuff.
1715 American colonies, hurricane-wrecked Spanish fleet. Fuck yeah!
That's sick.
Treasure hunters discover 1 million in silver and gold coins off. Yeah, were they getting the money?
So
If
how
they
does
had
how does ownership work with this? Right? Like if
So-
you find it,
I've watched some of the shows about that.
yeah.
They have to get like a dive permit and stuff, and they have to have like,
Like anything they find in that dive is theirs, type of thing.
and then if they believe there's treasure there, they have to log it with the government because typically whoever government is around gets a portion of it. Or
So they have to pay taxes on it.
oh yeah,
So
Well, yeah,
do
but
they
once
give
you're, like-
them these tarnished
a
coins?
recovery license. Yeah.
Do they give them the tarnished coins, or do they give them like the dollar amount of however much taxes they would need to pay?
Probably the dollar amount because I imagine these go to some museum.
Probably, yeah. That museum's probably paying a hell of a lot more than whatever the gold is worth.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Like, what happened to the... Those look like stones.
Could you imagine
Like,
those
the
poor
coins
bastards?
are like-
1715, man. They would have.
Oh, couldn't they make circles back then? Holy fuck.
Well, no, they
That's
would have.
like,
No, they'd have just been pounded because they would have been doing it
what'd
by
you do?
weight.
Take a piece
Wait.
of gold and hit it with a rock and be like, well, that's the shape that one is.
Yeah.
Could you
It was
imagine?
going by weight, not by shape. So as long as it weighed
Right,
like a pound,
right,
it would have just been toot, done.
Could you imagine the poor bastard that lost this treasure chest in 1715? Probably immediately got murdered. Immediately got
Well, I
guillotined.
imagine he was on the hurricane wrecked ship that went down, so he probably died with the ship and.
I
his
didn't read the
gold.
article.
Well, we
I
could.
read the fucking tagline right above.
Hidden beneath the
But could you imagine, like,
Turquoise.
Turquoise.
Ah, fuck.
Oh,
Fuck. I lost the chest again. I lost another
Oh,
chest.
I know I lost it, right? Like, I get paranoid when I lose my phone. Imagine this guy being like,
Shit.
put that on
Shit, the
this
king's
ship.
gonna hate this. This is the second time this month.
damn.
Shit.
Known as the Treasure Coast. More than 1,000 silver coins, so they're saying each coin's worth $1,000?
They had the salvage license. That's what it is.
Were uncovered this summer. Centuries ago, the Fortune was being ferried back to Spain when a hurricane wrecked the fleet. How do they know that? How do they document that?
Under Florida law, any treasure trove of artifacts belongs to the state, but they are allowed to carry out the recovery services. So basically, you can do all the work, but you got to give us the shit when you're done.
That roughly 20% of the recovery archaeological materials be retained by the state for research collections or public display.
Museums.
So they got 80% of it, though.
No, it says right away.
No.
It belongs to the state. The law requires that roughly 20% of it gets to be kept by the state for those two things, but the other 80% doesn't go back to the person.
Redistributed, I guess.
Probably stays in the state.
They find the family of the guy that dropped them back in 1750.
No, they ship it off to some other museum and sell it to them too.
So why would somebody go get this stuff?
They get money out of it. They do get some money out of it.
Well, do you not see the guys that go
you can-
magnet
you
fishing
can
that just
bill
drop
the
magnets
government
in
for-
ponds and shit to try and find stuff?
They can bill the government for the salvage recovery services.
All right, so you go into the government and you're like,
Yeah, you found $1 million worth of coins.
I found-
I've got $1 million worth of coins, so this is going to cost you about $2 million, bro.
right? You're like, I found it. How bad you want it?
Here's $250.
Yeah, right. Like, all right, 300, right?
But it says there that it's already the property of the state. So they have no bargaining power here, right?
Oh, I'll make you swim down there and get it. I'll be like, I found it. I just didn't bring it back.
This is why you just don't tell them. You know, you go back in the middle of the night or something. You mark exactly where it is in the ocean or whatever they found it. You go take it.
Well, that's exactly what I would do. I'd be like, there it is. And then be like, GPS, save. And then, like, swim my fat ass back. Give me some fucking money.
You just take a couple coins.
I'm sure the equipment they needed to recover it was a lot more than
the Coast Guard was
ability to do
definitely
it at
like
the cover of
watching them
night.
the whole time.
I got a scuba diver swimming down like 5 coins at a time in his little pouch,
Yeah.
and then swimming back up.
This guy has been paying us for coffee with these like fucking tarnished silver coins.
No, he's calling the cash for gold place up.
Like,
He's
why?
like, hey, you guys used to melt this shit down, right?
Why do they look like weird shaped rocks every time?
All right, we got
that's
time
it.
for one more article.
All right, we'll go back. We're gonna burn them all. Let's do it. So number 7.
Now, this one I read, and I've actually seen the video of this guy. He was running around, walking up to people and taking a syringe and literally like going like this as he was acting like he was injecting something in them.
I've seen this.
And he finally got 6 months in jail over it. Now,
That's it?
He's saying he didn't take the needle cap off at all. But, dude, if you came up to me with the needle and you touched me with it, I'd be punching you in the dick. Yeah, here it is.
What? Okay,
Up
okay.
it.
This isn't Facebook. This is
You gotta click the unmute button.
news.com.au.
What kind of news do you read?
Don't you? Well, all of our news is fucking dystopian and apocalyptic. So you got to read other countries.
TikTok.
It's true. Ready? So here's this guy. He's going to be... No way.
That's fucking awesome.
And now you don't, like, he says he never took the cap off, but you don't know that. He fucking ran away.
What the hell is wrong with this guy?
How?
He's an influencer. That's what's wrong.
Oh, get his ass! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Get him! Get him!
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Is that how he got caught?
Oh, that's how he
Fucking
got
whooped his
caught.
ass, I bet.
I hate the French so much now.
Get him! Go get him!
Yeah, there's another one who's chasing. I hope somebody beat his ass, man.
Oh, shove him in the shitters behind there.
Oh, this guy ain't gonna deal with this. He's gonna beat the shit out of it.
Oh, boy. Get him! Get him! Punch him!
What you doing?
This is fucking crazy.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Who the fuck are you?
God, I love the French accent.
Uh,
So I want to just say something. You guys probably haven't
Wow.
seen this because it's my generation. But this guy's facing 6 months.
Yeah.
There's a guy in the United States that has been doing the. Have you guys seen the trend where you go into
Shut up.
you go into like a Target or something and start screaming like "Help! Help me!" and then pretend like you didn't like "Help!"
Yeah, but isn't
Who
that
said
the
that?
same,
Who said that?
Isn't that the same as like yelling fire in a theater?
That's that's disturbing the peace.
Yeah.
But what's really illegal is what he did after. Is he brought in a bunch of his friends with like Target uniforms, and
I've seen
then
the
would
video
go
of
up
that.
to like the general manager and be like, "Hey, I'm from corporate.
we're taking
Over this store." And he would have like all his 20 friends come in and like overtake the registers and shit. But he did it like he did for a mechanic shop. He would go to like Harbor Freight and like hide in trash cans and scream, "Help! Help!" He's facing 9 years for that.
wow.
9
I mean, I
years
feel
in
like
prison.
he deserves 9 years for that. But I do feel like this guy deserves
is
longer.
worse. This is worse.
This is worse. He
Yeah.
deserved longer, but
Yes.
I'm not saying that that's an issue. I'm saying that guy got what he deserved. This guy didn't get enough.
Right. That's right. I was saying like they're equal in terms of like the disturbance that these are.
Right. That it's just a prank, bro. Shit is getting out of hand, huh?
Oh, it's been
Right?
getting out of hand.
But they get the
forever.
views because I mean, literally, there we just watched it, right? Like, you can't. You're just watching it because of that, but you're like, yeah, but
This one's too far.
I would watch a bank robbery because
Hell
that's not
fucking
something
yeah.
you see every day, but it doesn't make it legal, right? That's
As
the
long
thing.
as the bank robbers didn't post the video, so I don't want to give them engagement, you know?
Right.
Hashtag subscribe when we hit up, members first next week.
Right.
you
If
know?
it's out in 6 months, this video went viral.
Members first next week.
Like, it's
Yeah, if this one gets 100,000 subscribers, we'll go to Fulton Bank.
like messed up. I don't know. The world's just going to shit. We're trying to pick funny articles though, at least.
Yeah, I try to keep it at least
But this is
comical.
Well, no, but you
Ridiculous.
do see these, and I hate prank videos.
Yeah.
What is
they're
it? It's
annoying.
amuse, don't abuse.
140
Confuse. It's confuse, don't abuse.
145 reports.
That's a lot. That's
He
dedication.
was fined £1,500, given a 3-year ban on owning or carrying a weapon.
I mean, that's-
weapon. Is that a
That
weapon?
deserves.
Is that him?
Yeah, that's him without the mask.
Have requested clemency from court, noting that he has spent nearly 2 months in pretrial detention. 6 months is not enough. Yeah, that's the quote that
Yeah.
I'm coming away with here.
Well, if it's his first offense.
2 years.
Yeah. But it also says to other people,
You know what? If it's his first offense, we'll let him have the 6 months. But each one of those persons gets to stick him with a needle,
oh, maybe they can put whatever
an
they want
actual
in
needle.
But I've never
I mean,
really
I wouldn't
thought
even-
of this. Like,
I
what
wouldn't
if I
even do
walked
that,
up? What
though.
if I walked up to Joe with a COVID vaccine or a flu shot, and unwillingly gave him a flu shot?
Well, seeing as how you're not a pharmacist, I don't think you're getting a hold of that.
That's not what I'm saying.
How'd you get a hold of it?
Pulled it out of my asshole.
Ooh.
So now, not
Show
only
me
is
that
it
part.
not only is it stolen from CVS, it has fecal matter on it, and he's obviously not going to
It's a
rub your arm.
biohazard.
He's not going to rub your arm with the alcohol swab ahead of time. So you already had the bacteria on your skin that's going to now mix with his fecal matter and the stolen fucking CVS
See,
shot.
this-
And I'm going to have to eat frogs to fix it.
Yeah, and it's going to cost you 13
9 of 'em.
frogs.
9?
It's going to be 13
thought it was only 8.
frogs. No, you know what it is? You're going to have to eat 13 bumblebees.
What?
We'll have Cookie help you show you where they're at.
Yeah. My dog ate a bumblebee. Dumb.
Really?
Yeah, face
Like
went,
Amber Heard's dog? You remember that? When Amber Heard and Johnny Depp were in trial?
Yeah, I know about that. I don't know
She's-
about the dog.
I heard that she shit in a pillow and tried to cut his thumb off.
Oh, yeah, let's Google that. Yeah, that's not going to be risky. I had it muted. And it's still muted because it's Facebook and you can't unmute it.
It's YouTube. How do you rewind on YouTube?
I don't know.
You refresh.
Who uses long form?
Dog stepped on a bee. Objection relevance.
It was her trying to cry about her dog stepping on a bee.
No, we were about to leave and like Her face like swelled up to like 8 times the size. It was terrifying.
So she ate a bee?
I guess we didn't see it, but all of a sudden she's fine. Then we look at her later, and her face is all swelled up.
Poor Cookie.
After she came back inside, I know. Our little
Sure did it.
bee herder.
All right, well, we are
We
this
did
one
it.
was kind of off the rails.
We
are at the
tried to
end.
stay on,
You
but
stuck,
as
you
usual,
stuck with us the
the
whole way.
didn't stay on task.
We
Shocking.
tried.
I blame Doug.
Yeah, never mind.
Hey, look, if you've made it this far and you're not Doug, like, subscribe, share this with people you know, don't know. Hey, give it to some telemarketers, whatever you got.
If you
We
are
just
Doug,
need
you have to
views.
like it with all of your accounts, so we can make
And
it
if
look
you're
like.
Doug, next time you're not near a tree and you have some internet connection, create a few extra accounts. Because if we hit 10,000, Joe said to let me shave him.
We're consistently posting YouTube Shorts, TikToks, Instagrams, Facebooks. If you want to do that kind of thing, watch us. You enjoy the clip. You know what? Fuck this. Never mind. Don't watch us.
Noah's got an OnlyFans launching next month, peeps.
No, it's launched already.
All right, guys. We will see you next time.
Later, fuckers.